Hi students, welcome to our physics class. In this class, I am going to explain about household circuit. Here in previous class, I have given introduction about household circuit. Now here is some excess concept or excess information I am going to give about household circuit. Now I am going to explain about different wires which we are using in our household circuit. Here see fuse wire. Fuse wire already I told explained. Fuse wire should have low melting point and it should be thin. Why? Already I told. Low melting point for any damage or for any wrong connection or for any overload in the house, the circuit get heat, then current should stop in the beginning itself, then only we can protect our circuit in the home. Household circuit can be protected when fuse works properly. Here fuse low melting point and melt easily. Why? Low melting point than the copper and other aluminum wire. Copper wire or aluminum wire what we are using in the house. Generally we are using copper wire. The copper wire need 1000 above Celsius degrees to melt. But tin and lead at 250 degrees Celsius only it will melt. So we should use that metal, tin and lead for fuse. Why? It should melt for low melting, low heat only, low temperature only. It should melt and cut the current there itself to protect total household circuit. So for any small heat only it should cut. That is the safeguard of household circuit. So here 5 amperes, 15 amperes, 30 amperes. What is 5 amperes? In our appliances, what we use in our daily life, fan, bulb, fridge, cooler, these are appliances. Different appliances need different phase wires. That nothing but thickness is different. Why? 5 amperes current flow is enough for bulb, fan. So those appliances are in each appliance there should be fuse. Even in appliance also the fuse is used for what? To protect those appliances from heat. So 5 amperes wire, that means thin wire is enough. The 5 amperes current is enough to bulb and fan. Thin wire is enough. So 5 amperes should flow. So thin wire is enough. Some more thickness, 15 amperes wire. Why? Fridge, cooler, washing machine, they need some more excess current. They use excess current. So that is why 15 amperes flow of current is required. So that means the thickness of the fuse wires should be little more than this beginning 5 amperes. So 15 amperes need little bit thickness is more, but metal is same, lead and tin. Just thickness is improved to increase the flow of current, and it is 30 amperes in the near the main in the entrance of the household circuit. Near the main, the fuse wire is 30 amperes. Some more thickness. It is having some more thickness. So to get total circuit, to protect the total circuit, 30 amperes is required. So that means some more thickness is required. The fuse wire must have some more thickness than previous two. 30 amperes flow of current is required through pass through wire. So that is about fuse wire. Next, color of wires. Color of wires, see, now live wire is for red. Red color is used for live wire. Neutral color is neutral for neutral wire. black color, and for earth wire green color. This is olden days, not now, not at present. At present we are using brown color is for live wire, blue color is light blue is used for a neutral wire, and green or yellow used for a earth wire. Why this color is given for different wires? When we are connecting in the household, when we are connecting circuit in the household circuit, so then if we don't know color of wires, we may connect different ways. So live wire, and neutral, and earth wire. So for get connection, proper connection, we must know the color of wire. Then only we can give same color, same wires, same connection. If you don't know colors, if you don't know difference in the colors, then we may connect different ways. So that is cause of burning or cause of spoiling the appliance. So to make proper connection, we must know the color of wire. Now present days we are using brown for light blue for neutral, and yellow or green for earth wire. So these are the colors using for wires. Now last one, for high tension wire, high tension wires used for supply of heavy current from power station to substations. Heavy current is transferred, so high tension wire have thickness is more. Whose thickness is required? Whose thickness is required to carry the high voltage? So high tension wires, we can call them as high tension wires. So less current, small voltage, as per current we can choose the wires. Width of the wire may be decreased for less small voltage. High voltage, we need a heavy thickness of wire. To cross section of the wire should be more to carry the high voltage. Then what will happen? High cross section, less resistance, easy to flow, current will flow easily. Okay, high tension wires must have high thickness. That is another concept. Next one, last one is safety precautions when we are using electricity. Safety precautions when we are doing anything with electricity, we must be careful, otherwise we may lose our life. Yes, that is why we must be careful, take precautions. What are the safety precautions should be taken? Should not operate with the wet hand, because water is good conductor. So should not operate anything with the wet hand, wet stick, wet cloth to the live wire. Current wire should not touch with the wet stick, wet cloth, wet hand. Even our hand also danger. Why? Because blood is flowing in our body now. So because of that we get. So wet hand we don't touch. Even wet stick, wet cloth we should not. Water is good conductor. We must know that. Next, the wire should not be have cracks. That should be proper, good condition. Should not take old wires. Whatever cracks, we can see cracks in the old wires. So that may cause for earthing of wires. What will happen? Then fire will generate. Huge amount of fire will generate. Fire generates when two wires are neutral and live wire connected each other. Then heat will generate and fire will produce. So cause burning the circuit and burning the house and other things. So that should be proper. Wire should be proper condition, good condition, not old one and cracked, all broken wires should not take, and loose connection should not be taken, and more joints should not be take. Joints should be covered with the tapes. Insulator, insulate, should be insulate means should be covered with the plastic tape, or any case joints are there, covered with it. And joints should not touch each other. Two joints should not touch each other, so separate them. Joints should be covered with the tapes. And proper condition, I said now. Don't touch the electric things with the metals. So when you are operating or when you are repairing any electric appliances, what you should do, you must catch handle, should be the handle of the screwdriver or handle of the wrench must, or cutting blade must have insulator, that means wood or plastic. Should not touch with the metal, with the, any appliance should not should not repair with the metal things directly. Should not touch metal part, only should touch plastic or wooden. Such a way we can take some more precautions. And use proper wires depends on usage of current. High tension wires, the wire using wire is should be different. Low tension for small current, little small wires are enough. For high tension voltage, high tension wires means thin wire. For example, ACs, cooler, fridge need somewhat thick wires. Fan, bulb need thin wires. Otherwise, what will happen? They get small thin wires used for motor or cooler or ACs. They may burn, heat generates and burn. So these are the precautions we should take. And one more thing, that what we are touching the appliance should be connected to earth wire, otherwise danger for us. Unknowingly sometimes we can get shocked. Unknowingly that live wire is touched to the body of the appliance. We may, because of rat cutting or because of loose connection, live wire may touch to the body of the appliance. If you touch, immediately dangerous for us. So that should be avoided. To avoid that, the body should connect it to earth wire. Earth wire must and should connect to the appliance what we are touching. So these are the precautions we use for take for protect ourselves and household circuit. Thank you for watching.